Hello and welcome to Top Stories in Viewer Television. My name is Joy Mali. Well, the Independent National Electoral Commission has announced the candidate of the new Nigerian People's Party, Yusuf, as the winner of the Saturday's governorship election in the state. Well, the declaration was made in the early hours of Monday amid growing tension in the state. Abba Yusuf of the NNPP was declared winner with 1,190,002 votes against his closest rival, APC's candidate Nasir Gawuna, who polled 800,955 votes. Still in Kano State, the Kano State government has imposed a dusk-dawn curfew with a view to avoiding a breakdown of law and order following tensions generated from the collation of results of the governorship and House of Assembly elections in the state. The Kano State Commissioner for Information and Internal Affairs, Mohammed Garba, said this in a statement issued Monday morning. According to him, the decision was to prevent hoodlums from causing chaos in the already tense situation. The commissioner called on people in the state to remain indoors as security agents would not spare anyone or group bent on causing trouble. The governorship candidate of the All Progressive Congress in Cross River State, Basil Tu, has won 12 of the 15 local government areas results so far declared last night by the local government area coalition officers. He defeated his closest rival and candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Sandy Ono, who won in 3 local government areas. Results from the 3 remaining local government areas, Obanliku, Boki, and Akampa, were expected as collation was suspended till Monday. The 12 local government areas won by Basi include Yala, Calabar Municipal, Locus, Calabar South, Obudu, Yako, Balias, Etong, Odungpani, Bakasi, Obubra, and Abi. And on the foreign scene, Iraq on Monday marks 20 years since the start of the United States-led invasion that toppled dictator Saddam Hussein, but no official celebrations are planned. The oil-rich country remains traumatized from the years of war, occupation and bloody sectarian turmoil that followed the operation launched of March 20, 2003. A semblance of normalcy has returned, but Iraq still battles a range of entrenched challenges from political instability of poverty and rampant corruption. Iran, the major Shiite power and arc-foe of the United States, now with its much influence in Iraq, whose Shiite majority was freed from the oppression of Sunni strongman Saddam. The Independent National Electoral Commission on Sunday declared governors Sheyi Makinde, Babangida Sanwo-Olu, Dapo Abiodun, Muhammadu Yahaya, Mai Malabuni, and Abdurrahman Abdurrazak of Kwara State the winners of Saturday's governorship election. Also, the People's Democratic Party candidate of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Umo Eno, Dr. Diko Rada of the Katsina State All Progressive Congress, and his counterpart in Jigawa State, Namadi Damodi, emerged as the governors-elect. The APC candidates of the Sokoto State governorship election, Ahmad Sokoto, similarly emerged as the governor-elect in the state, while Borno State Governor Babangana Zulum was set for victory, having won the 22 local government areas declared so far in the state on Sunday. Well, President of the Senate, Ahmad Lawan, has advised the incompetent National Assembly to maintain a bipartisan approach that prioritizes the national interest amid its deliberations. Lawan said this when he received outgoing British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Katrina Lang, in his office in Abuja. The Senate President commended the outgoing UK ambassador for her work with the 9th Assembly in ensuring the passage of the Electoral Act 2022.
What I would make here is for the next National Assembly to ensure fast and serious capacity building as quickly as we can, because we need to bring into form that the members of the parliament will be able to kickstart immediately So we have to make every possible effort to provide for capacity building for our colleagues, especially those who are new. And since 70%, it's almost 70%, that means we just have to spend a lot of resources. And I will take this opportunity to say that the National Assembly needs a lot more resources for it to be in the kind of form and shape that will provide the kind of service, parliamentary service to the Nigerian people.
Speaking earlier, Lying described Nigerians' politics as fascinating. While expressing joy over her stay in the country, the outgoing ambassador said she made very good friends during her stay in the country.
So a few lows, but many, many highs. And I've had overall a wonderful experience here in Nigeria. I've made many very, very good friends. Have developed some really important, strong working relationships, including with you personally. And I want to thank you for all the support you've given me and my team, all the many bills you've helped navigate through Parliament, which is, of course, the foundation of the whole governance process. You know, it's what goes on in the Parliament and the Senate is really the foundation of a democracy. And I think you've done an amazing job, and we've worked very well with you on all of that. So this is really just for me to say farewell, to say thank you, but not the end. I hope we'll continue to, whatever role you move into, I'll be certainly watching Nigeria very closely, and I hope my successor, Richard Montgomery, will be able to forge a strong relationship with you in your new position.
The Senate President then assured that the Senate would, in the remaining 2 months of its lifespan, focus on legislative efforts needed to complement those by the executive arm of government in ensuring improved security and a thriving economy for Nigerians. Well, the Federal Executive Council has approved the Nigerian Economic Agenda 2050 long-term plan. Also approved by FEC is the 6th medium-term or 5-year plan, which will be dealing with the various specifics in terms of strategies towards the Agenda 2050's broad macroeconomics and the sectorial outlook. Well, Minister of State for Finance, Budget and National Planning Clement Abba gave this hint while briefing State House correspondents as part of resolutions reached after a meeting of the Executive Council presided over by President Muhammadu Buhari. The minister said the agenda benchmarks Nigeria amongst the upper middle-income countries that have already achieved some levels of economic and social development, which Nigeria so desire by 2050.
50 itself is the broad framework of the direction that we want to go. And it looks at the broad macroeconomic and sectorial outlook from 2021 to 2050. We also look at the macroeconomic results, sectorial outlooks, and the associated employment and poverty implications, which we are generated from complementary analytical underpinnings. We benchmark Nigeria amongst other upper middle income countries that have already achieved some level of economic and social development, which Nigeria also desires to have by 2050. And the indicators that were derived from those benchmarking were put or served as input in the dynamic computable general equilibrium model. It's a model that is used for long-term planning. Unlike when we did the medium-term plans, we were using the input-output models, the econometric models, but those are things you use for short or medium term.
Well, that's all in Top Stories. Many thanks for watching. I am Joy Malik. Please stay tuned and enjoy the rest of our programs. Bye for now.